KNDY.
Good evening and welcome back. Weren't we just together? Marysville at Centralia last night. That game was moved up from the 16th of February, so we checked that off our to-do list. And the Bulldogs are right back at it. At home tonight, hosting Rock Creek. It's girls action, minutes away, boys to follow. We'll have both games live on KNDY, on air online, and on our mobile app. Marysville and Rock Creek meeting for a first time this season, and the starting lineups for the girls. Bryn McFall for Rock Creek is a 5'5 senior. Claire Matsky is a 5'9 senior. Kia Klingenberg is a 5'8 senior. Kinley Ebert is a 5'7 senior, and Sam Killingsworth a 5'6 junior. Rock Creek, coached by Adam Plummer. Well, Marysville will start Bella Rader, a 5'6 junior. Bryn O'Neill, a 5'5 senior. Haley Eagles, a 5'10 junior. Eddie Cap, a 5'7 senior. And Lindsay Dressman, a 5'8 sophomore. Bulldogs under first-year coach Ben Wartenberger. Marysville coming in versus Rock Creek. It's high school girls basketball action and a service of our KNDY Sports Boosters and our regional Sports Boosters. Max Blasky, minutes away from taking the air on FM 95.5 with Hanover at Clifton Clyde in Twin Valley League action tonight. Bulldogs starting Raider, O'Neill, Engels, Cap, and Dressman. It's McFall, Matsky, Klingenberg, Ebert, and Killingsworth for Rock Creek. Got some long last names. Haley Ingalls, Claire Matsky at center court. Tip is up and taken by the Lady Mustangs. Rock Creek plays the floor left to right. Plenty of good seats. You'd like to join us tonight at the Marysville Junior Senior High Activity Center. Near side, Bryn McFall. Working far side to Sam Killingsworth. Kaya Klingenberg on the near side. McFall, top of the key. Far wing to Killingsworth. Perimeter passes, checking out man-to-man D, looking in the lane. Teams match up about even size-wise. Bryn McFall missing a three off the near side. Rock Creek keeps it in play. Claire Matsky pulls down the offensive board. Just underway, the first of a doubleheader here tonight. Lady Bulldogs fell 47-37 at Centralia, outscored 13-4 in the third quarter. Otherwise stayed with them 3 of the 4 quarters. There's a shot miss and a rebound for Haley Ingalls, giving the Bulldogs first possession. Right to left on their home court. Maddie Cap out of a near side corner. Bryn O'Neill near side. Haley Ingalls goes to Bella Rader, feeding Maddie Cap in the far corner. Rader off the far side. Lob intended for Ingalls, tipped out of bounds by Claire Matsky. Bulldogs 5-11 coming into the match here tonight. Dressman takes the inbounds pass, tripped up near the free throw line, lost control. Transition pass to Kaya Klingenberg, a little in front of her. It's saved on the baseline to the Bulldogs. Have a bumpy start here, obvious, with my call, right? We started a little early tonight, too. Pass to Dressman in the lane, stolen away by Bryn McFall. She'll turn out far side, plays up top to Killingsworth for 3, and that breaks the ice. Rock Creek with the first score, just under 6 minutes and counting. It's a 3-0 count. Bulldogs break a press, O'Neill midcourt. Ingalls back to Rader out top. Dressman on the near side, coming back door on the left wing. Shot missed. She got the ball tipped back her way and was fouled on the second look up. That's Kaya Klingenberg with her first personal. Not a shooting foul. It's inbounds baseline to Ingalls, just inside the paint. Missed. Rader between defenders. She tried to put it back up. Had to pull it back down. They shadowed her. Here's Bryn O'Neill with a drive to the lane for the Bulldogs' first score. They're on the board, trailing 3-2. 5:25 play here in the first. Kinsley Ebert kicks it back on the wing to Kaya Klingenberg. Baseline foul whistled away from the ball. And it's Haley Ingalls, her first Marysville team foul. Inbounds, near side to Killingsworth. Guarded by Rader. Klingenberg in the forecourt. Finds Everett off the right wing. Out top. Far side pass. Works to Killingsworth. A lot of short passes, not hurrying the early offense. Bounce pass to the lanes, intercepted by Haley Ingalls. Bulldogs for the lead. We've got 4:45 to play here in the first. In the paint to Dressman, double teamed. She's fouled. Probably double fouled. I think each caught a piece. Klingenberg gets her second personal foul, sending Lindsey Dressman to the free throw line. 2-shot opportunity for the Marysville sophomore. Miss. Early substitution is Peyton Rottinghouse, 5'8" junior, checks in for Klingenberg, out with 2 early fouls. Dressman for the tie. It's good. 3-all with 4:42 on the clock. Caden Spurgeon, Marysville junior, set to check in at the next opportunity. Mustang basketball. Near side. Top of the key, far side. Back top of the key to Claire Matzke, missing a 3. Tracked out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Spurgeon checks in for Ingalls. Middle of the first. Full court press. Not presenting a lot of a challenge. Here's O'Neal back to Raider forecourt. Cap finds O'Neal out top. Raider off the wing. Bulldogs far side to O'Neal. Bella Raider top of the key. Count it for 3. Raider was top scorer with 14 points, the only Lady Bulldog in double figures last night in the loss at Centralia. Marysville's first lead, 6-3 with 3:50 to go. Top of the key, Kinley Everett knocks it down. We're tied at 6. Teams trading the long ball. 3 of 4 field goals tonight have been 3-point buckets. Pass got away from Spurgeon on the baseline. Bulldog turnover. Next to the last home game, if I'm looking at the schedule right, I probably ought to refresh before I say that. I think Walmego comes in for senior night toward the end of the month. Pass coming to Peyton Rottinghouse in traffic was fouled by Lindsey Dressman. It's her first team second. Casey Rush is a 5'11" freshman in the Bulldog lineup for Dressman. Rock Creek inbounds baseline. McFall keys the pass. Matzke out of the corner. Quickly out top to Rottinghouse, the reserve. Here's Killingsworth, near side to Matzke. Bulldog defenders largely stable to the free throw line. Unguarded 3 out top is good for Bryn McFall. All 3 scores for Rock Creek are 3-point buckets. They lead 9-6. Pass to Maddie Kapp on the baseline. Forced out of bounds. She was fouled by Matzke. It's her first. Hadley Rempe is a 5'5" sophomore off the Rock Creek bench for McFall. Play in the paint. Spurgeon. Shot doesn't draw iron. Not enough oomph. And a Rock Creek turnover on a pass to Rempe just in the ball game. Timeout Bulldogs with 2:46 to play opening cue. Rock Creek 9, Marysville 6.
Tension in Marysville is a leading national manufacturer and marketer of custom envelope products. Great career opportunities include operations, sales, customer service, accounting, tech, and administrative support. Go online to tensioncorp.com for the Careers tab for more details on currently available opportunities. And apply today with Tension Corporation in Marysville, an equal opportunity employer.
We are rocking and rolling on a Tuesday night with a Friday night road trip at Clay Center as the Bulldogs get back into league play. A couple of non-league games back-to-back at Centralia last night, here with the Rock Creek Mustangs this evening. (9-6) Rock Creek Bulldog basketball. 2:40 remains. Raider far side to Rush. Out of the far corner, O'Neal comes topside to Cap. Off the far wing to Spurgeon. Now O'Neal, top of the key. Cap on the near wing. Raider fake, drives the lane. Long layup missing. Claire Matschke's down with the defensive board. Mustangs up 3 with the ball. They start 4 seniors and a junior this season. Pass to the lane, knocked down by the Bulldogs and taken. Initially tipped by Spurgeon. Rush will pick it up. Play the transition to Raider. Bulldogs down 3. Raider far side, crossing. Cap on the near wing. Crashes into the lane, splits defenders. Layup off the rim, doesn't fall. Killingsworth down with the board. Claire Matschke, quick 3 far side. It's good. 3 of 4 starters have scored. Each has a 3-point bucket as Rock Creek goes up 12-6. Defense may have to come out a little more aggressively with that kind of outside attack. Minute 15 left in the first. Pass far side. O'Neal has to save from the far sideline, and that pass is picked off by Rottinghouse. Near side, Matschke traveled with it. Charging against Maddie Cap. Haley Ingalls back in the Marysville lineup for Spurgeon. Brooklyn Plummer is a 5'8" junior. Number 8 off the Rock Creek bench. Ingalls back in the lineup. Far side, finds O'Neal in the corner. Rush back to O'Neal. Ingalls near the lane. Between defenders, traveled with the ball. Bryn McFall, Rock Creek starters back in. Grace Winkler, Marysville sophomore reserve, checks in for O'Neal. Double up lead for the visitors from Flush. Rock Creek leading Marysville 12-6. Perimeter passes coming near side to McFall. Matschke out top. Drive on the far side, play in the paint. Shot missed for Plummer. Ford taken down with 25 seconds by Raider. Tap out of the corner. Raider top of the key for 3. Off the rim at 15 seconds. A Rush colliding with Rempe on a tie-up. Lindsey Dressman, Bulldog starter, in for Maddie Cap. Bulldogs on the alternate possession with 13 seconds left. Raider near side, clock down to 5. Winkler top of the key. Down low to Casey Rush, scooting around the defender, can't get the drop. End of 1. Girls action, Rock Creek 12, Marysville 6.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and B.F. Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. B.F. Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions, your farm and home marketing team since 1976. Let the family team of Tim, Tom, and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you in your real estate experience of selling or buying a home or farmland. Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions is experienced in providing timely, professional, and honest service. Find them on the web at olmstedrealestate.com or call today at 785-353-2210.
Several all-new 2023s in stock at the Nordis Motor Company include the Buick Envision Essence and Buick Envision Avenir. They have a 2023 Buick Enclave, 2023 Chevy Traverse, and Chevy Equinox. Test drive a new 2023 at the Nordis Motor Company in Marysville today.
12-6, Rock Creek leading Marysville girls on 4 long balls for the Mustangs. Just underway, second quarter. Offensive foul whistled on Brooklyn Plummer. It's her first. Fourth Rock Creek team foul. Marysville falling 47-37 last night, tied with Centralia into the first, trailing by 1 at the half, but outscored 13-4, which remained the difference for the ball game in the third quarter. Play into traffic looking for Haley Ingalls, who just finds herself night after night under pressure. She's fouled by Plummer. That's her second. Ingalls at the line for a pair. Bulldogs' third free throw tonight, up and good. Ingalls' first score. Addie Capps in the Marysville lineup for Dressman. Kate Rottinghouse checks in for Rock Creek. Ingalls' second look. Strong off the back of the rim, doesn't fall. Everett with the board. Rock Creek lead is 5 points. Bad pass far side, got away from McFall, out of bounds. For Marysville, their challenge is consistency. They'll play really well one night, or they'll play really well for a half, or even a couple of quarters, but getting 4 consistent quarters night after night remains the challenge. O'Neal far side, Cap on the top of the key. Rush on the far side, finds O'Neal in the corner. Lane violation, Bulldog turnover. Energy level doesn't seem real high in here tonight. I don't know, owing to the fact Marysville played last night. Rock Creek kind of in the same sort of rhythm. Not a bad crowd, but they're kind of quiet right now. Maybe haven't had anything to cheer about yet. Haley Ingalls caught a piece of a Rock Creek Mustang on the near side. It's Ingalls' second, Bulldogs' third team foul. Inbounds pass almost got away. Nice save by Matsky in front of Coach Wirt. Play in the lane. Peyton Rottinghouse looks to be fouled. Maddie Cap picks up her first. 4 Marysville team fouls. Rottinghouse to the line for a pair. First free throw opportunities for the visitors tonight. Rottinghouse miss. Hayden Spurgeon in the Bulldog lineup for Ingalls. Out with 2 early fouls. Rottinghouse second try strong. Spurgeon just in. Hauls it down for MHS. Down 5. 6.5 to play first half. Raider guarded by McFall. Play in the paint. A lot of traffic. Spurgeon comes out to O'Neal in the corner. Long 3 for Raider missing. And it's Rock Creek possession. Still with a 12-5 advantage. Or 12-7, I'm sorry. Rottinghouse underneath. Traveled with the basketball. Had to scoot around Caden Spurgeon, who held her ground. A lot of turnovers here tonight, both ways. Sam Killingsworth, junior starter, back in for the Mustangs. Pass picked off the other end by Claire Matsky. Rock Creek basketball. They haven't scored in a while. It's been 4 or 5 minutes at least. 4 early trays, that's 12 points. Here's McFall fighting her way through traffic on the underhanded layup attempt. And it's Bella Raiders first. Team fouls are even at 5 apiece. Inbounds baseline. Clean block by Marysville's Caden Spurgeon. The inbounds pass came underneath. Bulldogs take it away. On perimeter passes far side. Working to Spurgeon in the corner. Casey Rush inside. Gets her first 2, and that's the first score off the Bulldog bench. They've trimmed the lead to 3. 5-10 and counting. First half, it's 12-9 Rock Creek. Mustangs far side. McFall passing a screen. Out top, works to Everett. McFall missing a 3 on the far side. All down by Maddie Kapp. A 3 would tie things up. Marysville on a 3-0 second quarter run. Raider far side to Kapp. Look in the lane, comes out to Spurgeon instead. Rush in traffic, kicks it out to Bella Raider. 3-point bucket was flat. Rottinghouse brings it down. 4.5 minutes and counting. Matsky, left side of the free throw line is short. Team effort on the rebound. Had 3 helpers in there. Trying to find Rottinghouse in traffic. Got away off her fingertips out of bounds. Here's Delia Fry, 5'4" sophomore in the Marysville lineup, seeing her first action. Lindsey Dressman, as starters back in. For Rock Creek, Kaya Klingenberg is the senior starter checking in. Middle of the second, 12-9 Rock Creek. Still in the full court press. Dressman near side to Fry. Dressman out top, spins. Near side to Raider. Spurgeon near the lane. Lots of traffic around her. Opens up Dahlia Fry out top for the 3. Tie ball game, 12-all with 3:48 and counting. Bulldogs on a 6-0 run here in the second quarter. And it was some time back in the first when Rock Creek scored their last basket. They're stepping up the tempo, and Bulldog defense has been inspired. They're chasing them around the arc. McFall coming across the free throw line. Matsky far side. Provides a screen for Killingsworth. Around the near side to Klingenberg. Driving right baseline into traffic. Underhanded layup's good for Kinley Everett. Everett's second score, and Rock Creek has a 14-12 lead right at the 3-minute mark here in the first half. Rush caught off guard, was fouled near the free throw line. Initially, I thought they were going to call traveling. It's Killingsworth, the first personal. 6 team fouls, puts us in the bonus on the next whistle. MHS down 2. Rush underneath. Off to Dressman. Dressman with the board. Follow shot wouldn't fall either. And now Rock Creek brings it left to right. Howell on the near side on the pass into Kinley Everett. Caden Spurgeon's first is team foul number 6. Bonus for both teams now on the next whistle. 2-point margin. 2:35 remains. Near side handoff to McFall. Turns off the free throw line. Near side to Everett. Missed a 3. Dressman down with the Bulldog board. 2 to tie. 3 for a go-ahead for MHS as Raider drives the lane and brings defenders. She was fouled. Bellis at the line for 2. Klingenberg picks up her third. Bella Rader at the charity stripe first time tonight. Bulldogs are 2 of 4. Missed off the back of the rim. Hadley Rempe, sophomore reserve, checks in for Klingenberg, out with 3 fouls. Rader on the second charity. It's good. Maddie Kapp comes in the Bulldog lineup for Spurgeon. Pretty good player rotation for the Bulldogs here tonight. Couple looks in the lane. Lots of defenders in there. Here's a shot by McFall. Bounced a couple times off the rim. Plays an offensive rebound to Ebert. Under 2 minutes left. Pass away out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Down 1. Near the half. Lady Cap in the lane. Finds Rush near the free throw line. Rader challenging baseline. Back out on the wing to Dressman. Comes to the lane. Over 2 defenders. Hook shot missed. Out of bounds. Bryn O'Neill, Bulldog starters back in for Fry. Team staying pretty close here. It was a 6-point Rock Creek lead at the end of 1, but Marysville's outscored them since 7-2. Single field goal in the second stanza for Rock Creek. Offensive foul on the far side. It's Claire Matsky for her second. Down to a minute 16. Near side pass to Dressman. Rader, top of the key. Near side to Rush. Around the horn to Dressman off the right wing. Play near the free throw line. Ball got away. Matsky with the loose ball. 50 seconds left. Driving Rempe underneath. Blocked shot. Dressman pulls it down. 35 seconds if they want to play it out for the lead. Trailing by 1. Bulldog basketball. Cap ties up on a reach in. McFall. Rock Creek on the alternate possession has it with just under 30 left. Hayden Rottinghouse, quick check in. Mustangs and the Bulldogs. First meeting, non-league opponents. Here in this early February run. Second half of the season. McFall is out top between the rings with 15 seconds left. Rottinghouse, now Rempe near the free throw line. Far side McFall, we're under 10. Matsky out top. 3 off the near side, off front of the rim. Dressman rebound with 3 seconds left. Rader half-court launch, short at the buzzer. End of the first half in high school girls play. It's Rock Creek 14, Marysville 13.
Cromie Lumber in Marysville and Washington offers sales, template, and installation of countertops, including quartz, solid surface, and Corian. Visit CromieLumber.com or stop in 609 Carolina in Marysville or 200 Ballard in Washington. For your next kitchen remodel project, see Cromie Lumber in Marysville and Washington.
If you're 50 or over, it may be time to switch your auto and home insurance. The AARP Auto and Home Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Discover rates, benefits, and service designed for AARP members, plus extra savings when you insure both your auto and home. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Or visit copelandinsurance.net. Certain policy features not available in all states. Applicants are individually underwritten. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
How about a great job that you can rely on with a stable company offering great benefits? Be a part of a diversified company manufacturing essential products, trailers, tillage equipment, and forklifts. Landall is hiring for assemblers, welders, and painters at the Marysville, Waterville, and Beloit locations. Again, offering stable employment, excellent wages and benefit package, and growth opportunities. $500 to $1,000 hiring bonus. Apply online today at landall.com or phone 562-5381 to learn more.
RX Drug Store in downtown Marysville is here for you with over-the-counter medicines for cold, flu, and allergy season and prescription drugs for more serious matters. They also offer curbside pickup and delivery services. Don't forget to bring in your new insurance card for the new year with RX Drug Store.
Make every job easier with one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. For any project inside or out, if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, get the tools you need, including Milwaukee, DeWalt, Stanley, and more. Battery-operated tools offer the convenience and mobility with the power to get the job done quickly every time. Stocked with all the blades, bits, and accessories for your convenience as well. Check out the power tools selection today and get the work started on your schedule with Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
14-13, Rock Creek by 1 at the half. They threw some long balls in the air early on. First 3 or 4 minutes, they had 4 trays and 12 points on the board. Since then, they've scored a single field goal. They've gone on at least a 10-minute run with a single score, but have the 1-point edge on Marysville, who fought back, outscoring them 7-2 in that second quarter run for a 14-13 lead at the half. Kinley Everett leads, scoring with both baskets, 5 points. 3 apiece then for Bryn McFall, Claire Matschke, and Sam Killingsworth. Nothing off the bench. Rock Creek missed a pair of first-half free throws. For Marysville, led by Bella Rader with 4 points. Bryn O'Neill has 2. Haley Ingalls and Lindsay Dresden each a free throw. And off the bench, Dahlia Fry has a 3. Oh, Casey Rush down there with 2 points as well off the bench. Rock Creek took the first quarter 12-6. Marysville the second 7-2. It's Rock Creek 14, Marysville 13 at the half.
You work night and day to get the crop in. You worry about the weather. You worry about prices. You have repairs to deal with at the worst possible times. It's a lot of work and a lot of worry. But when it's all said and done, you wouldn't trade places with anyone. Making things grow is in your blood. It's in ours, too. We're a community ag bank. Citizens State Bank. Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
Save money and get free stuff. Seriously, download the CJ Go app before you fill up next time and earn exclusive deals and rewards. Earn points with every fill up and redeem those points for dollars off your purchase. Download the CJ Go app and use it at all CJ Express locations. Join, shop, and save with CJ Express in Marysville and Frankfort.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
At Galloway Wiegers in Brinegar, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brinegar, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Well, thinking I ought to pull my schedule out and see what we have left. Down to the February run to the finish. And as far as high school basketball goes, Rock Creek here tonight. We're at Clay Center on Friday. The Centralia game, which was scheduled for the 16th, was moved to last night, so we checked that off. A week from Friday, we're down at Chapman. And then back in 2 weeks from tonight, hosting Wamego. It's senior night on the 21st. Marysville will host the sub-state the last couple days in February, first round. Girls will be on the road first round. The Marysville boys should be at home. And then the winners advance to the semifinals and the finals here at the Marysville Junior Senior High Activity Center. Marysville Wrestlers at Silver Lake on Saturday. They move on to the regionals. Girls regionals are on the 10th and 11th, boys the weekend following. Cole Fredrickson will be our guest on the Coach's Corner this Friday evening, airing about 5:30 following evening sports on KNDY. Max Blasky opposite our broadcast. Hanover at Clifton Clyde and Twin Valley Lake play live on FM 95.5 tonight. Here at the half, Rock Creek girls lead Marysville 14-13.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services. Legacy Carpet Cleaning will give your floors a fresh as new look. Let their team of dedicated professionals tackle your carpet or tile cleaning. Your home feels fresh, looks great, and makes a more healthy environment for you and your family. Call Skylar Price today for an appointment and let Legacy Carpet Cleaning in Marysville go to work for you.
Bulldog Pep Band across the way, entertaining the crowd here tonight. Pretty good crowd for a Tuesday night tip-off. Bulldog basketball on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1 at KNDYradio.com and Sunflower State Radio websites and on our mobile app as well. If you've missed any of our previous broadcasts or want to listen to the excitement of last night's game or any of the earlier matchups for Marysville or any of the league teams that we cover as far as the TVL or NCKL, find the archives under the sports tab at our websites and on social media as well. You can download those, hang on to those, share those, whatever you'd like. All right, second half unfolding as Marysville trails Rock Creek 14-13. Mustangs had a 12-6 first quarter advantage. Bulldog basketball. Rader, O'Neill, Ingalls, Cap, and Dressman starting 5 back. Lindsey Dressman parts the ways underneath. Shot deflected out of bounds. For the lead, Marysville coming off a 10-point loss at Centralia last night. Here's Ingalls in the paint. Count the basket. She was fouled. Early on in the season, Ingalls was the top scorer. Teams have found her as a number 1 target to guard. And thus she had a lot of traffic around her as Claire Matzke picked up her 3rd personal foul. And Ingalls converts. She's got 4 in the ballgame. Marysville leads by 2, 16-14. Matzke joins Klingenberg with 3 fouls for Rock Creek. Ebert double team near the paint. Whistle underneath. Bulldog foul. Haley Ingalls picks up her 3rd. Rock Creek inbounds baseline. They return 2 starters. Coming to Matzke underneath. She was fouled on the miss. Steps to the line for 2. They returned 2 starters, several letter winners last year, had varsity experience from a team that went 17-5, runner-up in sub-state. Foul on Maddie Capps, her 2nd. Matzke free throw missing. Rock Creek missed 3 free throws so far tonight. Marysville's 3 of 6, up 4 of 7. 4 of 7 with that Ingalls follow. Matzke connects. Marysville 16, Rock Creek 15. Hayden Rottinghouse checks in for Matzke out with 3 fouls. And Preston all night hasn't forced a lot of turnovers. Bulldogs long pass breaks it. Here's Dressman far side. Out top to O'Neill. Bella Rader for 3. Rims off. Got her own rebound outside the arc. Pass to the lane, intercepted by Kinley Ebert. Crashing into Bryn O'Neill, who wasn't set, picks up her 1st. Boys action to follow here tonight. Bulldogs won in a big way at Centralia last night. Near side, Klingenberg. Cross court to Ebert. Lane violation, Mustang turnover. Traveling whistle. That time the press paid off. Boy, it's just like each team is working at slow motion tonight. Inbounds underneath. Chip shot wouldn't fall for Rottinghouse. Got her own follow. It doesn't drop. And the Bulldog rebounds down to Caden Spurgeon. Down the floor to O'Neill. Fouled on a layup attempt. O'Neill to the line for a pair. Rottinghouse picks up her 1st. O'Neill hit 1 for 2 in the first half. Chance to extend a 1-point lead. Strong off the back of the rim. Matzke's right back in the lineup after she went out on 3 fouls. O'Neill's 2nd shot. It's good. 5 for Bryn O'Neill. There's Casey Resch in the Marysville lineup for Dressman. Early second half. Mustang basketball. Klingenberg far side from the sideline. In the corner to Ebert. Works out top to Matzke. Klingenberg off the wing, missed. Offensive board to Killingsworth. Everett, far side three. It's good for Kinley Everett. Her second tray, her third score tonight. She has 8 points. And Rock Creek goes on top 18-17. Still another substitution or two. Rottinghouse is in for Matsky. Bulldogs down 1. Cap on the near side. Spurgeon between defenders finds Cap. A reverse layup underneath. She was fouled. A pair of free throws coming from Addie Cap. Stood her ground, challenged defenders, including Bryn McFall underneath. It's her first. Cap's at the line first time tonight. For the tie, short. Neither team hitting well at the free throw line. Abilene at Concordia, Clay Center at Republic County. Another NCKL games tonight. Don't have any updates. Cap for the tie. It's good. 18 all with 5:32 on the clock, third quarter. Killingsworth on the dribble near side, takes it top. Everett, far side to McFall. Back on the wing to Everett. Corner shot missed. Rush with the rebound. We're tied at 18. 3 minutes into the second half. O'Neal off the wing. Bounce pass to Rader. Back to O'Neal. From the corner, comes out top to Rader. 3-point shot missed. Cap rebound, follow underneath missed. It's out of bounds to Rock Creek. Get some scores tonight. We'll have a Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Game night sponsored by Patrick Beauty, Marysville, and Bryce Leonard in Washington. Handful of NCKL matchups as aforementioned, and some Twin Valley League play tonight as well, including Hanover at Clifton Clyde. Our Tuesday tip-off on FM 95.5. A miss underneath by Matsky. They got her own board. Took it out far side. And it would be Hadley Rempe challenging defenders. Fouled by Bryn O'Neal. It's her second. Rempe at the line for 2. For the go-ahead missing. Is Brooklyn Plummer, a junior reserve, and starter Bryn McFall in the Rock Creek lineup. Rempe on a second look. Gets the go-ahead, 19-18. 4:29 remains third quarter. Yeah, free throws at a glance here. Rock Creek 2 out of 6. Marysville 6 out of 10 the way it looks. I didn't think it was that good. Bulldog turnover. Rock Creek possession. Middle third quarter. Around the far side to Everett. Off the free throw line. Kicks it far side. Killingsworth to McFall. Shot near the free throw line is good for Bryn McFall's second score. Rock Creek leads by 3. Rock Creek a 7-5. Third quarter. Quick passes around the arc. Playing the paint, Casey Rush. Short, Maddie Cap with the follow. Cap, not the biggest player. She's at 5'7" inside. And she's been working hard on the boards in that low position. Got the basket to trim the lead to 1. There's Dahlia Fry, Lindsey Dressman in the Marysville lineup. Well, Claire Matsky comes in on the other side. Mustangs play underneath to Kinley Everett. She was fouled. Count the basket. Everett's got 10 with a free throw coming. Down by Casey Rush on her first personal. Here's Brooklyn Plummer checking in. It's a revolving door on the Rock Creek side. Everett in double digits. Add a free throw here. Rock Creek 24, Marysville 20. Klingenberg checks in. They've got a Klingenberg and a Killingsworth, and those two are tying me up. That's kind of slow and deliberate with my pronunciation. I may be slow, but I'll be accurate. Rader fake, drives in the lane, step below the free throw line. It's good for Bella Rader. Cuts the lead, and it's 24-22. Just as quickly, Kinley Everett answers back with a score underneath, and it's 26-22 Rock Creek with time on the floor. We've got 2:53 to play here in the third.
JD Construction wants to make your dream home a reality. Whether you want to build a custom home, remodel your current home, or add a new deck or patio, JD Construction can handle all your residential construction needs. They are also experts when it comes to agriculture and residential buildings. For small or large projects, consider a custom building from JD Construction. They'll give you high-quality work while staying on schedule and budget. Contact Jared Smith at 785-353-2312. From start to finish, it's JD Construction.
Whole bunch of halftime updates. Abilene leading Concordia girls 21-8. Clay Center leading, Republic County, 22-9 at the half. Wamego ahead of Chapman 49-22 at the half. Here it's 26-22, Rock Creek. 2:45 remains in the third. Dahlia Fry missed from the far corner. Mustangs return right to left. Long three missing for Klingenberg. They get the rebound in the paint. McFall crossing far side to Killingsworth. Klingenberg. Lob in the lane. Tumbling backwards. Kinley Everett between defenders falls backward and traveled with it. Marysville down 4. A little slow breaking the press this time. It's across the paint to O'Neal. Rader backs it out front. Pass to O'Neal on the near side, tipped by McFall to Ben Wertenberger. There's Hadley Rimpey in the lineup. Just hardly 20 seconds goes by, and Rock Creek doesn't have another substitution in. O'Neal to Rader far side. Fry out of the corner. Pass got away from Rader out of bounds. And here's Claire Matsky checking back in. Maddie Cap is in the Bulldog lineup for Fry. Rock Creek basketball. Claire Matsky off the near side for three. It's her third score, second tray. And she's got 8 points for a 29-22 Rock Creek lead. Minute 25 to play in the third. O'Neal passing to Rader was deflected by Klingenberg out of bounds. Dressman challenging the lane. Heard a whistle, I assume a foul. It is. Bryn McFall second. Timeout. Rock Creek with a minute 17 to play in the third. Rock Creek 29, Marysville 22.
Are you done yet? I need to get ready.
Well, maybe you should have gotten up sooner.
You've been in there for an hour. Come on, I need in there.
Does this happen at your home? Would you like to eliminate all the yelling and buy a bigger house? Well, you can by talking with United Bank and Trust about home loans. Go online to www.ubankonline.com or head to your local branch to visit with a loan officer. United Bank and Trust. You bank, we deliver. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chris Garking with Bulldog Basketball on air, online, and on our mobile app. Tuesday night tip, and we're back at you Friday down at Clay Center. Earn or keep, so to speak. Matsky back in the lineup for Rock Creek, leading Marysville 29-22. Here's Matsky, splitting defenders down low. Fights for her own rebound. Cap comes to the court, knocked it out of bounds. Scrap for the inbounds pass. Here's Rader coming down the floor. Turns it out far side. Pass in the lane, taken away by Rock Creek. Transition down the floor underneath. Short shot's good for Bryn McFall. And it goes 31-22 as the Bulldogs take timeout with 42 seconds left. Marysville trails by 9.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
If you need a tractor that's small but mighty, Can-Equip in Marysville has just the ticket. The Workmaster 25S subcompact tractor from New Holland. With 25 horsepower, a 3-point hitch, rear PTO, and mid PTO, it handles chores a garden tractor just can't. Plus, this economical tractor gives you deluxe comfort and simple 2-pedal operation that makes it easy to mow, load, dig, grade, and more. Stop by Can-Equip in Marysville to learn more about the Workmaster 25S.
Mustangs have outscored the Bulldogs 17-9 in this second half. Their biggest run here of late, led by Bryn McFall with 3 field goals. Kinley Everett has 3 second-half field goals. Had 3 of 5 free throws, and you've got a 9-point ball game. It's 31-22. Bulldogs inbounds against the press. Clock rolling under 40. Cap near side. Out top to Rader. In the lane to Lindsey Dressman. Colliding with Brooklyn Plummer. She's tagged with a foul. Plummer's third. Dressman at the line, shooting 2. 3 fouls on Matsky, Klingenberg, and now Plummer for Rock Creek. Ingalls has 3 for Marysville. She's been on the bench for a while. Dressman connects. Matsky and Killingsworth back in the lineup. Here's Dressman. Second one's good, reluctant, but good. Hayden Spurgeon checking in for Rush. Pair of free throws, trims the lead to 7 with a half minute to play. Rempe traveled with it. Unguarded. In the forecourt, just lost track of where she was at. Klingenberg and Plummer check in for Rock Creek. All right, I think I said their substitution rotation enough. We're going to let it go. It is a constant rotation. Long pass far side, trying to break the press. Got away from Dressman, out of bounds. 2 more subs in. For you-know-who. Rock Creek up 7. 18 seconds remain. in what has been, yes, a long third quarter. We've been here for a while. Student section chanting defense, playing their part tonight. Haley Rempe missed a three. Dressman rebound, doesn't have time. Clock elapses. She'll toss it past midcourt. Well, short at the buzzer. End of three in girls action. It's Rock Creek 31, Marysville 24.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
Valentine's Day is all about love, but not just romantic love. It's the perfect opportunity to shower your family, friends, and children with sweet notes and gifts to remind them of just how much they mean to you. And Reflections is here to help. From funny and sentimental cards to delicious gourmet chocolates and candies, adorable Valentine's Day plush, and more, you're guaranteed to find something they'll love. Make Reflections Hallmark your Valentine's Day shopping destination, located at 901 Broadway in downtown Marysville, Kansas.
When it comes to serving the financial needs of this area, we have the home court advantage. This is our home. We know the area. We know the local economy. Bank with us. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
Bulldog basketball, Marysville trailing Rock Creek 31-24. Lindsey Dressman scooting around defenders, missed. Haley Ingalls following the paint, missed. Here's Maddie Kapp, yet another rebound underneath, and she's fouled, earns a couple of free throws. Kapp, I mentioned earlier, holding her own underneath there. Matsky gets her fourth personal foul. She's been in and out on 3 fouls. Here's Kapp from the line. It's good. 1 for 2 earlier. Trims the lead to 6. It's 31-25. Still plenty of time for a comeback. Second free throw miss. Matsky rebound. Rock Creek guarding the lead. Outscored Marysville 17-9 in that third quarter. It was a 1-point Mustang lead at the half. Free throw line shot for McFall. She was fouled. Bryn O'Neill picks up a third. O'Neill and Ingalls with 3 each for Marysville. Here's McFall at the line. First time tonight. It's good. Oh, I almost gave you a substitute, and I said I wouldn't. It's too many to keep track of. I'm boring you with the details. McFall connects. 8-point affair with 7:25 and counting. Bulldogs far side to O'Neill. Ingalls down low. She was fouled on the turnaround shot. Couple free throws coming for Haley Ingalls. Kinley Everett picks up her first. We're in the bonus both ways for what it's worth. Ingalls on a 2-shot opportunity, 2 for 3 tonight. This one's good. Ingalls has seen limited action, especially here in the second half with 3 fouls. Her second look rattled the cage, wouldn't fall. Here's Rock Creek by 7. Klingenberg had a devil of a time bringing it down, had to reach high in the air, then tied up with Lindsey Dressman for a jump ball whistle. Clock under 7 minutes. Ingalls guarded near side, and the pass to Kapp got away out of bounds. Mustangs right to left. McFall looks to the bench. Everett, top of the key. Far side to Killingsworth. Long ball doesn't fall. Chased out of bounds, belongs to MHS. Bulldog basketball. O'Neill is out top. Rader on the far side. Pass to the lanes intercepted by Brooklyn Plummer. Still a 7-point margin. 6:10 remains. McFall pass in the lane. Plummer turnaround shot missed. Bulldogs bring it back. Bella Rader coming to the lane. Sees black jerseys. Plays to Dressman coming in off the left baseline for the score. And Dressman was fouled. Count the basket. Brooklyn Plummer picks up a fourth. Plummer and Matsky with 4. Klingenberg with 3 fouls for Rock Creek. Another couple of Mustang rotations. And Dressman can cut the lead to 4. Missing here. It's 33-28. Long pass down the floor, near side, finds Rempe. Coming in the lane to Matsky, who lost it. Bulldogs swipe it away. Now it's 5:40 and counting. Far side Dressman out front to Bryn. Bella's on the near side for 3. Missed off the heel of the rim. Rock Creek basketball. Boys play to follow tonight. And over at Clifton Clyde on our sister station, FM 95.5. Max and I both getting a workout this week. Dressman fighting for possession with Rempe. Both go diving to the court. It's a jump ball whistle. Spurgeon in the Marysville lineup, along with Fry. And more Mustangs check in. Guarding a 7-point lead, Rock Creek basketball. 5:15 left. Matsky coming around defenders, fouled on the far side. At the line in the 1-on-1. Dressman picks up her second. 8 team fouls each way. Matsky at the line. She's 1 for 2 tonight. Front of the one and missed. Whistle's getting it worked out here tonight. Kinley Everett picks up a second foul. And that'll bring Marysville's Caden Spurgeon to the free throw line. She's in the 1-on-1. First trip to the line for Cadence tonight. Missed. It rims out. Rottinghouse rebound. 5-point Rock Creek lead with the ball. Far side McFall. Takes it down low, 2 deep underneath, to the corner. Killingsworth now off the near side. Klingenberg crossing into the lane. Fouled probably by a couple of defenders. Dressman picks up her third. So 3 Marysville starters have 3 fouls each. And it's Klingenberg to the line. First of 2 missed. Boy, neither team's taking advantage of free throws, are they? Klingenberg's second look. Missed again. Bella Rader tried to reach away from Peyton Rottinghouse, who came down with both hands on the ball. Instead draws her second foul whistle. And it's Rottinghouse at the line. She missed 2 in the first half. Double bonus here on the 10th team foul. Can Rottinghouse break the free throw curse? No. Fourth quarter, 2 of 6 for Rock Creek. Second one's good. There we go. 34-28 is a 6-point margin with 4:40 remaining. Near side, Fry is in the lineup. Pass to Rader, deflected by Ebert, out of bounds. And he caps in for Fry. Marysville girls trying to bounce back off the loss at Centralia last night. Dressman in the lane, shoots for 2. Lindsey Dressman's got 7 points, and the lead's down to 4, 34-30. 4:20, plenty of time left. Defense goes to work on Killingsworth. Now Klingenberg on the near side. 10-footer missed. Spurgeon rebound. Lindsey Dressman turned, coming around the defender, tripped between the two, and was fouled by Bryn McFall. That's her third. At this rate, we're going to lose some players to foul outs. None yet. Dressman's back at the line. First of 2 is short. And the Bulldogs' fourth quarter are 2 of 7. And it gets worse than that. I just can't count that fast. Second free throw, rattle the cage and jump back out for an Everett rebound. Rock Creek by 4 with 4 minutes left, and they take time out. 3:59 to be exact. It's Rock Creek 34, Marysville 30.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Napa Filter Days run through February 18th at Heenan's Automotive in Marysville. Take advantage of their large selection of farm filters, as well as hydraulic hoses, bearings, and all of your agricultural needs. Join them for a complimentary lunch Wednesday, February 8th, 11 to 2, at your Napa parts store, Heenan's Automotive in Marysville.
At a glance, Marysville 10 of 21, less than 50% at the line, and Rock Creek 6 of 14. They're also just shy of 50%. So missed opportunities if you look at free throws, and there have been plenty of them. Here's your foul situation. Matsky with 4, 3 apiece from McFall, Klingenberg, and Plummer. On Marysville side, no one with more than 3, but that's O'Neill, Ingles, and Dressman. Just under 4 minutes left. 4-point Rock Creek lead. They have the ball. They led 1 at the half and went up 7 at the end of 3. Passing far side to Rempe. Top of the key, Claire Matsky for 3. It's good. Matsky's second tray, her first score since early on in the ball game. From the field, at least. She's got 7 points. And it's a 7-point Mustang lead with 3.5 to go. Near side, Ingles from the corner hesitates. O'Neill pushes a long 3. It won't jump the rim. Here's Maddie Cap working it out underneath. She has consistently been under the basket tonight with great success for not being the tallest player in there. Cap is fouled, a third personal on Kinley Ebert. The free throw missed. Free throw woes continue. On number 2, short. Killingsworth rebound gives Rock Creek possession with a 7-point lead. They can work some time off the clock with 3:10 to go. Near side, Matsky, a fake, baseline, double team. Bounce pass far side. They come out on the wing. Killingsworth for three. It's good. Sam Killingsworth. Her second tray. Hadn't heard from her since early on. It's a 10-point ball game. Then Wartenberger wants timeout with 2:56 to play. Rock Creek 40, Marysville 30.
Double-digit pay raises are history. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent John Bannister would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve. Discounts may vary from state to state. See John Bannister, State Farm agent, 1022 Broadway in Marysville.
Bulldog basketball on KNDY tonight. Archives of our past games are all available under the sports tab on our websites. And you can find those on our social media outlet pages as well. All the multiple ways to reach our listeners. And a big thank you to our sponsors. Of course, we couldn't do it without their support. And if you would, tell our sponsors thanks, and please support their small businesses too. 40-30, Rock Creek goes up by 10 on a couple of three-point buckets here down the stretch. They had 4 trays early in the ball game, jumped to a 12-6 first quarter advantage. Then they only scored a single field goal in 10-plus minutes from late in the first through the second quarter. It was a one-point affair at the half. But much as last night, a single quarter. It was third quarter did Marysville in. They were outscored 13-4, got beat by 10. Tonight they're outscored 17-9 in the third quarter, and they trailed by 10. MHS needing some unanswered baskets. Go far side to Dressman. Out top O'Neill. Near side is Rader. Pushing a pass, tipped back her way. Dressman in the lane. Dribbles once. Shot off the rim, doesn't go. Spurgeon with a follow, won't fall. And it's Claire Matsky down with the rebound. She was fouled. Oh, Bryn McFall, 4th personal foul. It's on Rock Creek. I probably went the other way. Maddie Cap free throw's good. Finally got one to connect there. She's 3 for 7 tonight. Chance to cut the lead to 8. And does. 40-32 with 2:36 left. Now do you have enough time? Perimeter passes. I'd like to think Rock Creek working the clock. Who knows? Hadn't been a lot of things I could second guess here tonight. Rempe from the near side, a long 3 out top missing. Forever. Bulldog board with 2:10 to play. They're down 8. Can't spend a lot of time getting the shots up. Rader, top of the key, missed a 3. And it's hauled out by Killingsworth. Down to a minute 50 on an 8-point Rock Creek lead. While they could simply have run clock late in the game, they haven't hesitated to punch a couple shots. That's extended their lead. Now it's a wide-open 3. Top of the key for Kinley Ebert. Her 3rd tray here tonight. And a 43-32 Rock Creek lead with a minute 25 to play. Gets tough for MHS now. Turnaround for Caden Spurgeon is good. It's her first score, 2nd Bulldog basket off the bench. We'll keep the timeout with a minute 15 to play. Rock Creek leading Marysville 43-34. Well, again, they had 4 trays early, knocked down a couple in the third quarter, but they've had 3 3-point buckets, did Rock Creek, down the stretch. So 4, 5, 6, 9 3-point baskets by 1, 2, 3, 4 different players. Don't always see that in girls action, huh? Boys to follow here tonight. I thought we might be tipped off by now. We got the girls game started early tonight, but not to be on a ball game with a whole lot of fouls. Both teams are in the double bonus here. We're 20, probably 24 fouls total in the second half. And I'd guess right around 40 plus on the ball game. been about even up. Well, Ben Wurtenberger takes timeout. Sure would like to get back on the winning track here. Marysville comes in at 5-11. Next action for the Bulldogs at Clay Center Friday. Rock Creek on top, 43-34. Full court press. Midcourt to Ebert. Comes through the lane. And you heard it. She's fouled. Kind of watch the fouls. At this point, you just aggravate things. Spurgeon picks up number 2. Here's Ebert at the free throw line. Even if they're hitting less than 50%, eventually it adds up when you just keep sending them to the line. Free throw's good. Double-digit margin with 1:08 to play. And number 2 is good for Ebert. She's had a great night. 18 points. Quick count. Here's Spurgeon near the lane to Dressman. Turnaround shot rims off. Trying to get a piece of it on a reach-in with Ebert. They go tumbling, and the foul whistle comes to the bench. Lindsey Dressman picks up a 4th. I will note the officials are very slow and methodical in bringing the fouls, and since we've had so many here tonight, that's extended this one. Thought I was going to say something else. Ebert miss on the double bonus. Number 2 is good. And it's 46-34. Looks like Rock Creek's going to coast to the win. 50 seconds and counting on a tip out of bounds, far side. Bulldogs play it back in. Cap coming across the lane. Shot rims off. Rebounds down to Ebert. For the final 40 seconds, here's Rock Creek leading by 12. Short passes, far side. Out to the forecourt to Matsky. Finds McFall. Also out top. We're under 20. And a turnover by the Mustangs, giving Marysville the ball with 17 seconds left. But they'll fall short tonight. Pass deflected, out of bounds. Off Ebert. Marysville possession. Rader for 3 on the near side, missed. O'Neal gets the offensive board. Plays to Spurgeon on a turn, double team, splits defenders. Spurgeon in the lane, shot missed. O'Neal saves it inbounds at the buzzer, and our final tonight, Rock Creek girls beat Marysville 46-34.
When you roller, send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Lady Bulldogs fall short back-to-back, 47-37 last night, 46-34 tonight. And some parallels. It was 3 quarters of close ball game last night, a 13-4 third quarter run for Centralia, here tonight, 17-9. Third quarter run for Rock Creek. They had the long ball. What did I count up there? 4 of them early on, 2 in the third, and 3 down the stretch. So they had 7 3-point buckets. Neither team hit even 50% of free throws. That was a real struggle as we had, 45 going on 50 fouls between the two teams by the time the dust settled. 12-6, Rock Creek at the end of 1. They led by 1 at the half. 31-24, Rock Creek lead at the end of 3, and they hold on for a 46-34 victory on the road here tonight. Led by Kinley Everett with 19 points. She scattered 3 trays. Bryn McFall was in double figures with 10. She had a pair of trays. Claire Matsky finishes with 7, came in and out with fouls all night. Sam Killingsworth with 6 points. Just a free throw off the bench for Hadley Rempe and Peyton Rottinghouse. Marysville led by Bella Rader and Lindsay Dressman with 7 apiece. Maddie Cap scores 6, worked hard under the board all night. Haley Ingalls scored 5 points. Bryn O'Neill has 2. Dolly Fry off the bench with a 3. Caden Spurgeon and Casey Rush, 2 points each. Rock Creek 46, Marysville 34. Lady Bulldogs fall to 5-12 with a loss here at home tonight. Boys team set for the nightcap. Tip-off about 15 minutes away. Again, opposite our broadcast, Max Blaski's in Tuesday night Twin Valley League play with Hanover at Clifton Clyde on FM 95.5. We're the only game in town here, so if you've got family or friends down at Rock Creek, tell them tune in for the late game. We'll have it live on air online and on our mobile app, a service of our KNDY Sports Boosters and Regional Sports Boosters.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
When you start a plumbing or electrical project, make sure that you have what you need to get the job done. If you don't have everything you need, Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber can help. Stocking a full line of electrical wiring, switches, boxes, and everything to the fixtures and even light bulbs. For that plumbing task, there's pipes, connectors and joints, faucets, toilets, and accessories. From an installation or remodel to a simple repair, get the plumbing and electrical supplies you need at one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Okay, I was just adding up the free throws. Let me do this at a glance real quick. Marysville shot 33 and Rock Creek shot 25 free throws. What does that tell you about the ball game we just had? Both teams were in the double bonus earlier on into the fourth quarter. There were probably close to 50 team fouls between the two, although nobody fouled out. We had tons of player rotation. Just seemed like a game that wouldn't end 46-34. When it did, Rock Creek beat Marysville girls. Lady Bulldogs dropped 2 back-to-back this week at Centralia last night. Fell 47-37, and Rock Creek got the best of them in the early game here tonight, as Kinley Everett led scorers with 19 points. Bryn McFall had a dozen for Rock Creek. Marysville's top scorers with 7 apiece for Bella Rader and Lindsay Dressman. I don't have any other girls finals in. The league teams are all in action tonight. We'll catch those, of course, later on, and, of course, on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show, which airs twice game nights and a service of Farm Bureau agents Bryce Leonard in Washington and Patrick Goody in Marysville.